The Matrix is attacking this stream as we speak. The Matrix is afraid. Tristan, they fired their biggest weapon at us. I've literally escaped the Matrix in nearly every form. So any form of oppression no longer applies to me. I'm uncanceled. I can't be canceled. No, I can say what I want. My finances are secure. I've escaped the Matrix.
We all know it. We all saw it. The Matrix just struck Andrew again. Once more, Top G is under attack by many people who think that it's more important to believe in deceptive lies than to embrace the truth of masculinity. You see, the world just isn't prepared for what's coming, so let's check out exactly why Andrew would feel attacked.
Imagine shooting a man with your last bullet, and he stands there, unfazed.
Do I look canceled?
From what I can see, we have 70,000 people watching us. I don't feel canceled. Do you feel canceled?
A few months ago, when Andrew Tate was being handcuffed by the cops, he made a sign with his hands that we all understood. It was saying that something else had happened. And we're all sure that he felt betrayed, right? I mean, you see, Andrew Tate was the Romanian king, untouchable, and then all of a sudden that changed. Is there a conspiracy surrounding him? This is really just the tip of the iceberg, folks, you know?
Isn't that triple the number of our largest ever stream up until this point with Emergency Meeting Live?
They have made martyrs of us. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you the mistake they have made. This is the only time in human history where the betas of Earth had power over the alphas. Before this, they had no power, but now they have a little bit of power. They can cancel you. That's what they can do. They can come along and cancel you. And everyone they've canceled so far ended up canceled.
Andrew knew that something else was happening. This wasn't any ordinary arrest. There's something else behind all this. And you're gonna wanna know about it after watching this video, I promise. Top G ain't going down alone. And now that he's nearing complete freedom, things are gonna come to light.
So they thought they could cancel the Top G. It's the weapon that always works. They fired the bullet that never fails. It bounced off of my skin, and here I am. I still emerge more powerful than ever before. When bad things happen, they call men like us, the feminists who hate us and call us toxic. The second they have trouble, they'll call a police officer. Do you think they want a feminist male to turn up or a man like me and you? They need us and they use us. But the second we have an opinion, the second I decide to voice and talk about the things that we talk about, explain our points of view, they want to cancel us. They don't want us to speak. They just want us to defend them, build the railroads, build the roads, be the workhorses, be the slaves, and they think we're not allowed our point of view. So the social media companies, what they do is they rely on all of you being stupid. They think, well, Top G, he has a lot of influence and he's helping men with men's issues, but we don't care about men's issues and we don't care about free speech and we don't care about anything that people go through. So we're just going to cancel him. And then instead, we're going to feed them a YouTube timeline where they can watch men try different makeup on, and hopefully they'll decide to watch one of them instead. They hope you're just going to forget about Top G. You're going to forget about all the lessons. You're going to forget about the lifestyle I purport. You're going to forget about all the things I can teach you. And instead, you're just going to run away and do something else. Oh, let's just delete Andrew, and maybe they'll watch about makeup, and maybe they'll just go do that.
Look over here, guys.
Look over here. They try and distract you with some shiny toy.
Ice bucket challenge. Everyone do water challenges and pour ice on your head.
They think you're dumb.
They think you're stupid.
But you are not stupid. That's why you are here. And you need to show them that you're not stupid because you have a memory. And just because they've deleted me doesn't mean you don't remember who I am and what I teach and why you need to be part of this movement. They underestimated me when they banned me. And they think I don't know how these things work. What's actually more interesting is all these lefty social media companies, they think that everyone who works for them agrees with their censorship. But it's not true. There are some people who work for these companies who understand they're out of control. So I have a lot of information. I know how things work, right? Let's just put it that way. They are monitoring, both Meta, Facebook and Instagram, and YouTube are monitoring in real time everything I do. They're watching this stream. They're monitoring all the public feedback. They're trying to work out if they made the right decision or made a mistake. Actually, today, a poll appeared on one of my friend's Instagrams, a random poll. He'd never had an Instagram poll before that popped up saying, ever. Hey, what do you think about our censorship policies? And asked him a bunch of questions about censorship to see if they censor too much. They are panicking because they have noticed that everybody loves me and nobody hates me. And what they tried to do is they got the media machine to lie about me. and say that I'm a danger to women and I'm a horrible person, and they told a bunch of lies, and only 10% of idiots believed it. 90% of people know it's a lie. And all they've done is destroy their own credibility, destroy their own trust. Nobody believes the lies they're telling. And now they're sitting panicking and they're watching every single tweet, every single TikTok, all of your comments in this live. They're watching this live, videos on YouTube. They're trying to delete all the positive videos about me on YouTube. If you do a video on YouTube that supports me, they delete it. If you do a story on Instagram that supports me, they delete it. They're trying to delete it all because they're watching it going, shit, everyone actually loves him and we made a mistake. We have to change public opinion. They are trying to famoose you. It's a big trick. And what they wanted to silence me for is because first they silence you and then they lie about you. They silenced me and then all the fucking media lies came out. Because when I'm silenced, I can't fight back. But they didn't realize I'm top G, so I can fight back. And their lies are falling apart in real fucking time. You know what's crazy? The Matrix has tried this. So in the height of the media storm against me, after they silenced me, about 15 of my ex-girlfriends were contacted by reporters saying, do you have anything bad to say about Andrew? Do you have anything bad to say about Andrew? Now, if I wasn't a gentleman, because these are all ex-girlfriends, they have no reason to protect me. They all called me, Andrew, these people are out to get you. This is unfair. I'd never turn on you. You were so nice to me. You're such a good man. Not a single woman turned on me. KSI is out here with women talking about how he makes them uncomfortable, talking about rape face. I don't have a single woman who's come forward saying I've done anything bad to them. In fact, only the contrary. I have endless women coming forward saying I'm a nice man. Not a single woman has come forward and said I have hurt them or I've done anything bad to them. Not a single one. Even when they were offered money to lie about me, they still wouldn't do it. Whereas KSI is sitting here with things like this out in the open, he's not canceled. True Jordy's clearly a sexual deviant, he isn't canceled. Ethan is saying the things he's saying, which we already talked about him being a racist and a sexist and a misogynist, he ain't canceled. And you know what, this is actually a serious thing, and I'm going to talk about this seriously. It actually genuinely upsets me. When I got canceled, I wasn't mad I lost my Instagram because I get hot girls on Instagram. I wasn't mad I lost my YouTube because I made videos on YouTube. I don't care about any of that. My life is already very, very full. I don't need any of that kind of stuff. I've transcended. I talk about being a womanizer and stuff. I don't even talk to most girls. I don't even talk to chicks. I don't chase chicks. I ignore most girls who try and talk to me. I have a really good life already. What did upset me is this. They talk about men's mental health all the time. They pretend they care about us, but it's extremely difficult to be a man. It's very, very hard to go out there and become important as a man. You have to work your ass off.
It was hard.
It's hard, bro. You need to get in the gym. You need to get money. You need to be smart. You need to be charismatic. You need to be interesting. You have to have a nice house and a nice car. You need to be funny. You have to learn all these things. And I'm out there telling guys, look, it may not be fair, but that's the way the game works. I will teach you how to do it. You're not going to be important unless you go out there and make yourself important. I'm going to motivate you. I'm not going to try and tell you it's okay to be weak. I'm going to say, no, you need to be strong. I'm going to tell you how you can do it. Here's how you get a strong mind. I'm trying to help men not feel depressed anymore, because that's what I do. I get thousands of emails a week from men saying I've helped them with their depression, changed their way the world, changed their worldview. Their life's been better. Their marriage is better. Whatever it is, my son is now going to the gym because of you, Andrew, after he watched you on TikTok. I am helping so many people, and they pretend they care about men's mental health, and then they look at me and go, nah, we don't really care about men's mental health. Silence him, and that's give them someone else to watch who they don't feel affinity to. And then they want to cancel me and then try and pretend that I'm bad for the world. I am the best thing that's happened to men's mental health in recent times. There's no one else out here. I didn't put a spell on the world. I didn't do any magic. I just spoke about the issues that men have been feeling for a long time and no one was fucking talking about. I stood up and actually started talking the truth, and they want to pretend they care about men's mental health while silencing me. They don't care about you. The Matrix doesn't care about you. They would rather you be depressed and sad than have advice from someone like me who's going to tell you to grow up and be strong and find a woman and love her and take care of her. I make women happy by extension. I make men happy with advice, and they don't want that. They want you all depressed and sad. The Matrix is genuinely your enemy for that reason. You have to understand this is not just a matter of censorship and a bunch of lies about me and misogyny. This is them thinking, you know what? We want the slave force depressed. We want these men miserable, and Andrew's making them happy. He has to go. It's truly evil. I think truthfully, in the world we're living in now, I use this analogy a lot. Maybe I overuse it, but you need to find a way to some degree to escape the Matrix. And I say the Matrix because the Matrix, the way it is designed.
And you're not just talking shit because you've actually done that.
I've escaped the Matrix.
Yeah.
I've literally escaped the Matrix in nearly every form. So any form of oppression no longer applies to me. I'm canceled. I can't be canceled. No, I can say what I want. my finances are secure, I've escaped the matrix. And when I talk about the matrix, it primarily applies to men because men are the backbone of the slave force. We always have been and always will be. And unfortunately now, if you're a law-abiding man inside the matrix, your future and the life that is laid out for you is nothing but depressing. You're gonna go to school, you're gonna get in debt, you're gonna get a job, you're gonna get a wife, divorce is coming, you're gonna lose the house eventually, your job's shit, inflation's outpacing your wages, you're gonna work, no one's gonna appreciate it, now you're old and your life's over. That is the matrix for 99% of men, and you need to find a way to escape it. And I guess I was kind of fortunate from a young age. I always knew that the matrix was coming and that the system is designed to oppress. The people who make the rules do not make the rules for the benefit of us. They make the rules for the benefit of the people who make the rules. And I knew that. And I think every person intrinsically knows that. Like if it's 4 a.m. and you're sitting in a gas station and a Lambo pulls up, you're probably thinking drug dealer or criminal. You're not thinking, oh, he definitely went to school.
Yeah.
No, so everyone knows this, right?
That's true.
So you have to find a way to escape the matrix to some degree.